But yeah, I mean, I didn't really care for Destiny's PvP, but whatever.
And right now, jumping in so late, I feel so outclassed in
Yeah.
PvP.
Yeah, and like I know there were a lot of people complaining because like, oh, well, how should a level 2 be able to kill me? Blah blah blah, and it's like I don't know how to react to that because on the one hand you have to you kind of have to cater to your entire audience, and
Hmm.
if they want to play PvP they can go and do that, but at the same time it's kind of like, well, yeah, but you just spent the last 3 hours leveling up to 20. I'm exaggerating, I know, but and you have this level 20 gear. Yeah, it's not doing anything different than a level 3 person's gear, and it's like, why? What's the difference? Why? And I kind of get that, but it's a really tough line to for them to look at.
Hmm.
But yeah, so that's for you guys. I've been playing a little bit of GTA 5 on PC. It finally launched, and I'm playing with some PC friends because they haven't actually played it yet at all. So that's been interesting. I have to keep reminding myself that all these things that I do that I take for granted now, like bringing up my quick menu constantly and setting a GPS or something like that, that they don't really think about doing. So it's kind of a frustration when I keep telling them to bring up your quick menu, bring up your quick menu. And they're like, "What's the quick menu?" And I'm like, "I've explained this like 4 times. Come on, guys." But we've been playing that. I also ended up getting a 970 for my computer, new graphics card. So that's been cool. Just been messing around with that. Also got to play some Mortal Kombat X, 10, whatever you want to call it. That is pretty good, gotta say. The PS4 version looks great, and it plays great. The story's kind of out there, but it at least
It's
is.
kind of expected.
Yeah,
Yeah, as it
it's
should
kind
be.
of expected. I don't have a problem with it being out there, but I mean, at least it's it's more than, oh hey guys, there's some fights going on, and yeah, you need to fight. I mean, it's a little bit more than that. They are at least trying. And I think it was maybe IGN that was saying something like that in the review. It's like, it may be out there, but it's at least trying compared to many other fighting games. And I'm like, yeah, I can totally see that. Because I actually thought Mortal Kombat 9 had a decent story to it. It
Hmm.
was bizarre and kind of out there, which, I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. What do you expect? But, yeah, I'm actually, I'm liking it so far. They actually have a decent bit of content even for single player though. Like I was surprised. I mean, like the story is probably going to take right between 4 and 5 hours, and minus however many retries you have to do, and then they also have like living towers. They're updated every so often. Like there's one that's updated once a day, then or once an hour. One that's updated once a day, and one that's updated like once a week or longer. And so there's those you can kind of score attack on. There's Faction Wars, which I think is ending tonight, the first round. And you get some kind of reward for that. And then there's the Crypt, like, instead of in the past you just went to like a square and picked something. Now you actually have to walk around and stuff can happen during that time. So, you might turn a corner and there'll be an enemy there and you'll have to react, and you'll have a chance to gain a little bit of coins and all that. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's nothing super major, but it's better than it was.
Hmm.
I haven't got the. Well, actually, Jason and I ended up testing out online for practice, and I mean, it was pretty smooth. We
Hmm.
didn't.
So at
We
least
didn't
at least the netcode sound.
yeah, the netcode seems to be pretty good. We just messed around with the track in practice mode, so I don't know. We weren't really trying overly difficultly to make it like break or anything, but it seemed pretty smooth when I was playing it. I didn't see any oddities. That's good. Let's take a look at what we have.